What's going on, everybody? It's your boy MD ENT313, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Listen, I would like to give you guys my thoughts on the Indiana Pacers versus the New York Knicks Game 4 reaction. Woo! I saw Indiana winning, but I didn't see a blowout coming. What I'm noticing in this series, since Tyrese Halliburton, since he switched over to a score-first point guard, the Indiana Pacers offense has become less predictable and making it extremely difficult for the New York Knicks defense. One of the effects that is happening that Tyrese Halliburton is scoring more is forcing Jalen Brunson to be more of a, he is forcing him to have to defend more and defend better. So it's draining his energy on the offensive end. In addition to that, I know Jalen Brunson is a little banged up. He's a little beat up. He was questionable for Game 3. Came out and played anyway and played it extremely well. But I noticed since Indiana has switched over, they're slowly breaking the Knicks down. They're slowly breaking their will. And, man, since their offense is less predictable, I don't know what the New York Knicks is going to do. I noticed this game, Da Vinci, he didn't have a phenomenal game like he had last game. Man, he just shot the lights out the gym in Game 3 with 7 threes, had roughly 30 points. I mean, he was absolutely spectacular, absolutely phenomenal. Jalen Brunson is spectacular as usual. But in Game 4, man, Jalen Brunson didn't do too much of anything. He kind of came on again second half, but he didn't do too much. You got pretty much next to nothing from Josh Hart. I mean, he had 3 rebounds going into the fourth quarter. He was pretty much a no-show. Didn't have many points. Hart's thing, he hasn't done anything these last few games. The role players, the bench players isn't playing with as much intensity and as much energy as they was in Madison Square Garden. I'm interested to see what kind of adjustment Thibodeau, and the New York Knicks is going to make. They're going to have to do something fast, because this version of the Indiana Pacers, not only are they better offensively, but they seem to be a little bit tougher defensively. Shout out to Rick Carlisle for making a phenomenal adjustment. When Halliburton has been a pass-first point guard against particularly the New York Knicks, I mean, the New York Knicks was just having their way with Indiana, even though the games was close, but they were able to score at will. They seemed fresh. But, man, since Halliburton has gotten aggressive, I mean, Miles Turner is doing his thing. It's freeing up Pascal Siakam. Now you can't double-team him and, keep him off the block. Can't keep him from the paint. And, man, the adjustments has been phenomenal. You're getting help from guys like Nimrod. Excuse me if I butchered your name. You're getting help from the other guys off the bench. Obi Toppin is playing, solid. He didn't have a good Game 3, but, he seemed to bounce back pretty well. And I'm interested to see what happens when, the series shift back to Madison Square Garden, because the New York Knicks are absolutely phenomenal at home. They're a tough defensive team at home. But what kind of adjustments is going to be made on the defensive end? What I would like to see is, I would like to see the New York Knicks put someone else on Halliburton. And that way to free up Jalen Brunson, put him on one of the lesser skilled guys. That way you can keep him fresh for the duration of this series, and so he'd be a lot more fresher in the second half, where you're going to absolutely need him most. But Indiana got off to a good start. They was fast. They got some fast break points. They was attacking the basket, getting to the free throw line. They was doing damage in the paint. And, man, what a game. And what a game plan for Rick Carlisle, man. Shout out to the Indiana Pacers. I also want to still say shout out to the Knicks. You guys got demolished tonight, but you're going back home, and let's see what happened. With that being said, I'm out. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for the notification. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.